the achievements of our previous student council bodies who have dedicated their time, effort and passion towards making our school a better place. Their contributions.
The procession is led by the school head boy and the head girl.
Chief guest for the day is Mr. Rashid S., DYSP of Tiruvalla, followed by coordinators of primary and preschool.
Though God is benevolent, it is but necessary that
The message from us is, this school is your school. You are the ones who have to take it forward. Once again, sir, on behalf of our students, I thank you for coming.
യുവത്വമാണ്, യുവാക്കളാണ്, ചെറുപ്പക്കാരാണ്. കുട്ടികളായ നിങ്ങൾക്ക് നിങ്ങളുടെ സ്വഭാവത്തിൽ, നിങ്ങളുടെ ചിന്തകളിൽ ഈ അധ്യാപകർ, ഈ പ്രിയപ്പെട്ട പ്രിൻസിപ്പൽ മാഡത്തിൻ്റെ നേതൃത്വത്തിലുള്ള
and an exemplary student. He hopes to be a software engineer and has a passion for freelance photography. With him is Ravina Nambiar, the school head girl, a very diligent, hard-working student. Her goal is to become a lecturer. They are invested with the badges of office and the school flag will be handed over to them now. The flag represents the school's hopes and aspirations, its past, present, and its glorious future. Let's all hope that it shall ever fly high. Up next are the cultural secretary and editor. Here on stage, we have Kripa Mariam Leju and Ivan Joe Matthew. Kripa,
Saman, Alan Thomas George and Shivakami Ramesh.
Emma wants to become a doctor.
Vice captains and the house prefects of the high school will now receive their sashes and badges. First, we have the Amber House. We request the Amber House Master, a selfless, life-saving ortho.
Serve the society by becoming a civil servant. Primary Student Council. Catch them young. BCRS believes in this doctrine, and therefore, to encourage such dashing young minds, we select young leaders and entrust them with responsibilities. As a result, we have a junior council of students from the primary led by the head boy, Juan Philip Largi, and the head girl, Chelsea, Fatima, and Z. We request the primary coordinator, Mrs. Anila Matthew, and preschool coordinator, Mrs. Elizabeth Verghese, to honor these young leaders. In charges. First, we have the Amber House. I call upon Mrs. Shobha Denny and Mrs. Elizabeth Zagaria to pin the badges. The captains are Jade and Joby Kurian and Devabhadra P. Jaden's spheres of interest are animation, reading, playing instruments, drawing, and football. Devabhadra spends her leisure time playing chess. Next, we have the Crimson House captains, James George Prasad and dancing. And Isha's areas of activity include arts and sports. Thank you, teachers. Finally, we move on to
take up their position for the oath which will be administered by our principal.
Oath of office. I do hereby solemnly affirm and take oath that as the newly nominated of this school, I shall sincerely do everything in my power to abide by the rules and regulations of the school and to observe its guidelines issued from time to time for the smooth and safe conduct of
Good morning, honored guests, esteemed teachers, parents, and all my dear friends. I stand before you today filled with gratitude and enthusiasm as your newly elected head girl. I want to extend my sincere appreciation.
19th Investiture Ceremony of our school. Let me start by thanking our Almighty God for making today's occasion